Hello there and welcome to simplyshev natural hair care channel, where we talk about all things natural hair, including my own natural hair journey, styling ideas, DIYs and so much more to help you grow your natural hair long, healthy and strong. I have been on a natural journey since 2009. I've talked about it so much on this channel, and in today's video, fresh for 2022, yes, happy new year to everyone, I'm going to be talking about starting a natural hair journey this year. Yes, it is not too late for you to start a natural hair journey any day you decide to start one. If it is today, you are not alone. There's lots of resources out there, including this channel, showing you how it is possible to grow your natural hair. If that sounds like content that you're interested in, do go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. I have over 280 videos on how to take care of your natural hair. So yes, this video is about how to start a natural hair journey in 2022 or anytime you feel like, I'm going to go on a healthy natural hair journey. This video will talk you through some of the steps that you will need to take in order to be able to achieve healthy long hair, if that is your choice, but certainly healthy hair. Just want to say a huge thank you to my returning subscribers. You do mean a lot to me. You are the community. I make these videos for you. I do hope that you are liking these contents. Do comment below and let me know how you're liking the content. If there's anything that I did not cover in this video, do go ahead and suggest it. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. I'm showing you a photo here. Can you actually see my hair in this picture? I've put an arrow there so that you can see where my hair is. This is me at age 15. This is typically the length of my hair. It's eyebrow level. And even this was quite long. Hence, I have a hair at the front of my face showing off the length of my hair. I've always been interested in hairstyling. However, I've not really, at this age, I was not so concerned about growing out my natural hair, and I did not yet start on my natural hair journey. Also at this time, there wasn't the resources out there like YouTube, Footkey, Long AK Forum and other places that you can get information. That wasn't there at the time. This was me in secondary school, and that was the length of my hair. You can see now on my channel, I was trying to get older photos. This is one of the older ones, that my hair has never ever been long. I've never had long hair. This was my teenage years, when in my early 20s, it was not much longer than that. And so you can see that I've come on a long way, and I really want to share this knowledge and information with you. That is the length of my hair, where I've got to really show an arrow to show you the length. It was really short, really damaged, and not taken care of very much. Fast forward to today. This is the length of my hair today, and I could say my hair has actually been longer than this. However, I'm not sure if my hair has been healthier than today, and I'm so grateful for learning all of the stuff and techniques to take care of my hair, and I'm making great progress. So I really want to share with you today how in 2022 you can start on a natural hair journey. It is not difficult, it is not impossible, but the very first thing you need to do is to get mentally prepared. Get mentally prepared for this journey. I started in 2009, and because I'm really interested in natural hair, my motivation, do watch my video. I've got a video on my channel saying how to stay motivated on your natural hair journey, because if you're not like myself, where hair is your passion, you can get demotivated. So the first thing is to get mentally prepared. What are you trying to achieve? I always, the marketer in me, the businesswoman in me, goes back to some of the theories that I've learned through university. When you are setting goals, any areas in your life, you need to be smart about them. They need to be specific, they need to be measurable, they need to be achievable, they need to be realistic, and they need to be time bound. So my very first advice to you is to get mentally prepared and set your expectations very realistically. I'm going to come on to smart a little bit further on down in the video, but just get mentally prepared. Decide in your head what you want to achieve at the end, and it is certainly possible. Don't be overwhelmed. Don't go into too much at the start. Pace yourself, really. If you do need to get a big chop, second advice is get a big chop. Start again. Fresh surface, brand new hair. Certainly for myself, that worked. I cut my hair off in 2009, and that was the best decision I ever made, because even though I started my natural hair journey long before that, the hair that I was working with up until that point was damaged. So do go ahead and do a big chop. a big chop, that is if it's necessary. So you might have good, a good solid foundation to start with. Your hair might not have had much damage, but if it is damaged, do go ahead and cut that off. And I know that it seems counterintuitive because you're going on a natural hair journey to grow your hair quite fast. I know for myself, I was quite impatient, so the idea of cutting off my hair wasn't great. I didn't really want to do it, but certainly it was the best decision I made, because it enabled me to have length retention. So the hair that I was growing was staying on because the ends were clean and cut and blunt and healthy. And so sometimes it's just best to start afresh with a big chop. If you don't need a big chop, then don't do it. But if you look at your hair and majority, say 60 to 80% of it is damaged, I would say go ahead and cut it off and start fresh. Enjoy this stage as well. The big chop is one of the awkward stages of growing our hair. However, do enjoy it. Do wear your anything, your head wraps and all of this, your wigs, whatever it is to get through this stage, because it is long. It's the most awkward length, and so you can just still style it up and rock it. But do go ahead and get a big chop. That is my second piece of advice. Do go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you've not done so. Give this video a like if you're so far liking the content. It would really, really mean a lot to me. You've got mentally prepared and you've had your big chop and your hair is starting to grow, and you're seeing some progress. Now, do you have a routine? Have you set up a routine? If you are starting on your natural hair journey in 2022, a routine is necessary. I do have videos on my channel about what is a routine, what is a regimen. I'll try and link them in this video, timestamp them so that you can get more information on that. But certainly, routine and regimen is different. So our routine is how often we do our regimen. That is in simple fact. Every Wednesday I will deep condition my hair for 20 minutes. That is my routine. How I do that, what I put in there, that's my regimen. And so do go ahead and check out that video, and you will be able to hear a bit more on that. If you are like myself, where you get things done by writing it down, a routine is just exactly what you need. It's a guide to take you where you want to go. Where do you want to go? This routine will set out without you thinking much about it. Just like you get up and brush your teeth, get dressed and, plan what you want to wear. This is your routine. What I do daily, what I do weekly, what I do monthly. And then at the end, you will see the results. So get a routine, and do check out my videos. I will be creating a hair routines checklist. There is a poll on my channel. Do go and vote for that. And so just making sure that you know what you're going to do, because otherwise you'll get overwhelmed. You're just starting on this journey. You've had the big chop, you got mentally prepared, and now you need to get a routine down so that you know how to take care of that hair. You probably have about 4 or 6 inches of hair, or even less. However, you still need to take care of that. And for me, in my regimen, I certainly incorporated a lot of Ayurveda. I've talked about Ayurveda on my channel. Do check out my video. I've got detailed videos on Ayurveda. There's different types of herbs that you can use, henna, fenugreek, etc. I've got recipes where I've created. Do check out my channel. There's over 280 videos. I've tried to create playlists so that you can refer back to some of that information and to be able to do it. So you're now mentally prepared. You've got a routine, and you've had your big chop if you need to, and now you need to start tracking your progress. I showed you at the start my hair. I've got tons and tons of pictures. Do check out my video, watch this if you've never had long hair. It shows you my progress, and I'm able to put that video out because I've been taking pictures at each stage. It's very easy to get demotivated. As I said, do check out that video on how to stay motivated. So I have taken pictures which have allowed me to track my progress. Tracking my progress allows me to see that I'm making progress. So you know that you're going to start your natural hair journey in 2022, and by the end of 22, all being well, you should be able to have 6 inches of hair. Okay, taking care of the hair, making it healthy, you should be able to retain 6 inches of hair. So if you're starting today at a big chop, by the end of the year, you should have between 4 to 6 inches of hair. What I did at the start was I got myself a t-shirt. First of all, obviously, if you're doing a big chop, your first measurement will be on your face. As I showed you, my very first photo, my hair was eyebrow length and remained that length for years. But once I started tracking it, it became nose length, then chin length, then shoulder length, armpit length, and now my hair is almost waist length. I can claim waist length, but I'm not claiming it just yet. And that is where it is. And I've been able to chart my progress, which has allowed me to stay motivated. So that is my my next tip. Get mentally prepared, do a big chop if you need to, set a routine, track your progress. I'm going to touch on diet a little bit. I've got a video on the different foods that can grow your hair. It's quite a long video explaining the benefits that we get from certain foods, from inside out, growing our hair from inside out. I've also got a video on the different parts of my hair, the inside, the scalp, the length of my hair, the ends of my hair. So do check out that video as well. I will try to link that in. But certainly diet plays a part. If you are drinking water, if you're eating fruits and vegetables and eating the right things, your hair will grow. There is literally no point, just eating the wrong foods and expecting results. One of my favorite sayings is, what I've learned is rubbish in, rubbish out. So if you're not eating the right foods, then it will certainly show on your hair and your nails. And that's why there's loads of vitamin tablets that you can actually go in the shops to buy in regards to hair, nails, etc. Because those are the areas that shows when our diet is incorrect. So if we eat the correct diet, then we don't have to take vitamins. I personally do not take vitamins. I try to get my vitamins from my food, which is, I think, the best source. However, if you are having a tough time getting the benefits, the minerals from your food, I would suggest you get some hair and nail tablets. Biotin has been proven to grow your hair. However, for myself, biotin has side effects. I certainly broke out in a lot of spots. So if you are going to go down the route of taking any vitamin for growing your hair, do your thorough investigation. I am due to put out a video on the different type of tablets, benefits, etc. However, do try and get it from your food, from your diet. So you've got mentally prepared, you've got a routine, your diet is well on the way, and you are tracking your progress. The next thing for you to do is to enjoy your hair. Enjoy every stage. Likely is that if you retain all your length from your big chop from this year, your hair will probably be about neck length by the end of the year. However, do enjoy the big chop stage, enjoy the air length stage, enjoy every stage of your natural hair journey. It goes back to tracking your progress and taking pictures. Enjoy what you're doing. I really do, hair is my passion. I've got so many photos to share with you. I've finally found my hard drive, and so I've got lots and lots of pictures actually showing you how I've been documenting my hair since 2010, and some of those short hairstyles. I was very much into styling. I can show you some of the styles that I did even on my very, very short hair. At the time I was styling my hair with cornrows and twists on my own natural hair, and they were still beautiful. I added a flower hair, a headband there, a head wrap there, and I was able to enjoy my life. It's not just about hair. So just take some pictures and enjoy every stage of your natural hair journey this year as you start on your natural hair journey. My next tip is to be consistent, which goes back to having a routine and a regimen. Do not take your eye off the ball when it comes to your natural hair. It will show up, especially if you're trying to grow it out. If you slip off the ball, if you decide this month I'm not going to do anything to my hair, I'm going to leave it in protective style, air quote protective style, where we don't do it properly for 3 to 4 months and leave it alone, just because life is getting on. You will see that by the end of the year you haven't retained much length, or the length that you've retained is not great length, and you will have to take it off. You'll have to cut it off. So I would say to you, just be consistent. Keep up your moisture routine. That's one of the very most important things for you to do. Keep up your trimming routine. That's going to be very much more important. If you've had a big chop, you might not need to do so many trims because you'll have a good surface to work with. But if you're doing other processes, if you're enjoying your natural hair, and you certainly can dye it. You can dye it with henna. You can use other natural dyes, or if you're just dyeing your hair, you might want to, just keep on top of the ends, because if you don't, you will lose some of that progress. And we're trying to grow our hair here in 2022. So you've got mentally prepared, you've got your routine, your diet's on track, you're tracking your progress, and you're being consistent, you're enjoying the journey. I'm just going to say to you, just stick to it. Sticking to what you're doing. Just like we get up every day, we try to do a half an hour run, we brush our teeth, and we just get on, and we're on this sort of like wheel of life. Get on and stick to it. Just stick to your natural hair journey. It will pay off. You've seen in my videos the length of my hair. I'm still amazed. I'm really amazed that I've been able to consistently carry on. I'm getting comments like, how quick did your hair grow? How fast did it grow? But obviously you've seen the pictures. It didn't happen overnight. And so it happened by me sticking to it and, taking my hands out of my hair and letting it do its thing, and just, getting on with other areas of my life. and it was able to grow. So it certainly didn't happen overnight, and sticking to it, enjoying the journey is very, very much important. You don't want to get to the end of it, and like myself, for a very long time after my hair had grown, I did not want to show it out. I was afraid of wearing puffs and twists on my own hair because I was so into just protecting it. However, do enjoy it, do wear it out, do show it off. I mean, you're trying to encourage others to also, stop the relaxers or whatever they have to do, if that is their choice. So show it off, wear an afro here and there. You got a special event, show your hair off, even a big chop. And so just stick to it. For me, as you can see, this YouTube channel, I've started a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel if you've got to start a YouTube channel. And do comment below if I've given you the motivation to start a YouTube channel. I started a YouTube channel about a year ago. However, I've been charting my hair since 2009, and I really wish I'd started a YouTube channel much, much earlier. It could have been over 10 years now, and I would have had a really successful YouTube channel. But it's never too late, and I've started a year ago, and this channel is going on very well. You can start, and your channel will also thrive, probably even thrive better than mine. It's all about the content and the quality of your videos and your thumbnails and other things that go with the YouTube channel, which I am also trying to work on. I am trying to research. So that comes on to my final point about researching. Do research ingredients that you're putting in your hair. I've now been sticking to more natural ingredients, and it's certainly showing off in my hair. I'm getting a lot of comments. My fenugreeks, my henna, my moringa, my aloe powder, my aloe vera itself, and I've got a video on my channel of how I take care of my aloe vera. I've also got aloe vera recipes. I've got Jamaican black castor oil from Jamaica, from the source, proper stuff. So if you get proper ingredients and you research those ingredients, you will be well on your way. But certainly research and do keep up with the latest what's happening on YouTube. However, do not jump on every bandwagon that you will see posted here on YouTube this year. Do stick to what works, and that means sticking to a routine and a regimen. I do hope you've enjoyed today's video. It's just, if you want to start on your natural hair journey, the very first thing to do is to start. Don't put it off. Start. Then you're going to become mentally prepared. Get mentally prepared that it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a lot of work. Just like, I guess, if you are studying this year, if you decided to take on a course this year, you're not going to achieve your diploma or your degree or your master's or your doctorate in a couple of months. It's the same way with your hair. It won't be achieved overnight. So certainly get yourself mentally prepared. Do have a routine. Figure out your diet. Track your progress. Be consistent in what you're doing. Certainly enjoy the journey, stick to it, and research and chart your progress on YouTube. Start a YouTube channel if you have to. Even if those videos are not yet public, it's always good to have something to refer to and take pictures along the way. And really, I can't stress it enough, do enjoy the journey. So I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by my channel, for checking out my content. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Have a blessed day.